Sort and seek polar animals is a wonderful way for kids to learn colors, matching, counting, sorting, and even imaginary play. It's recommended for 18 months and up. Each set comes with 5 different igloos, as you see here, in 5 different colors. And on the top of each igloo, you can see there's 1 snowflake on this one, 2 on here. So right away we're doing some counting of snowflakes from 1 all the way up to 5. Inside each igloo, and these are very easy to open, is a little polar animal. So inside our number 1 is the polar bear, and he's got the number 1 on his belly. So he goes into the number 1 igloo. The number 2 has a blue narwhal. And I like this one because number 2 is blue. So you kind of get a little bit of rhyming also at the same time. Inside the orange one is our little penguin, who he has a little number 3 on his belly. So he goes inside the 3. Inside the 4, we have a walrus. He's really cute with his long tusks. And then in the number 5, we have a little Arctic fox. And he's just cute in his little purple color, and he's got the number 5 on his belly. So right away you can see the concept of colors, right? Which one is blue, and have the child tap the one that's blue. This animal here has the number 3 on his belly, and he's a penguin. Which igloo has 3 snowflakes on top? And then they can start counting the snowflakes on top of each one to see which one the number 3 penguin would go in. So they're associating then the number on top of items with the number, the printed number that you see on their little bellies. So that's also fun. You can also create sentences like, I have the orange penguin inside the white igloo. You know, so you can see it can teach about those colors in that way. The orange number 3. These also are hollow on the bottom. So another great thing to do with these is to do some imaginary play with these. And you can, have them talk to each other. Maybe they're going to go out and play. The number 3 is going to play with the number 1, and they're just going to go out and have some good imaginary play with those. You can also do a little bit of early math with them. So say, for example, I have these 3 polar animals, 1, 2, 3, and maybe the polar bear and the penguin decide to go in and take a nap in their igloo. How many are left? We have 1 left. So we started with 3, we took 2 away, and now we just have 1 walrus left. So a fun way for them to learn about math in kind of a way that they can see it in 3D. You can also place one of the animals into one of the igloos and then do that little shuffle game, right, where you're moving the igloos around and make sure their eye follows it and ask them which igloo now. Do you remember which igloo the narwhal is in? And see if they can remember which one was in there. Or put all 3 animals, like different ones, just some different concepts. Place 3 animals in different containers, and then have the child look at them, memorize them, and then have them turn their head away, take one out, and ask them if they remember which one is missing now from the blue igloo. And it was the number 3 penguin. So just a wonderful way for them to learn concepts of sorting and counting, putting things together. Even the little animals are so cute. You could do some research about each of the animals while you're learning about them. Sort and seek polar animals will be a really fun one to add to your toy box.